Canelo Alvarez tells Ryan Garcia he is wasting his time, his talent, and he's not 100% dedicated. It's a bad sign. This is what Canelo's telling Ryan Garcia. He's telling Ryan Garcia, Canelo has a strong message for Ryan Garcia. He says Ryan Garcia is wasting his time, his talent, and he's not 100% dedicated. Dedicated. What are you doing? You're training with the face of boxing. You're training with the best trainer in boxing, and you're wasting your time and talent and you're not dedicated? Are you serious? Ryan Garcia, get off of Twitter, you dumbass. You dumbass. I mean, who blows this? We're going to start calling Ryan Garcia the Mexican Adrian Broner. You want to be the Mexican AB? Is that what you want to be? Is that what you want to be? You want to model women's panties now? Ryan Garcia spending all of his time modeling women's panties instead of getting in the gym with the face of boxing and the best trainer in the game. You think ducking Devin Haney's going to make you great? You think that's what's going to make you great? Ducking Devin Haney? You think pulling out of fights, you should be pulling out of women, all the damn kids you getting. What are we talking about? Ryan Garcia, you need to step up your game. Nobody's playing with you. This ain't a joke, you dumbass. Canelo Alvarez says, look, Ryan Garcia has a lot of talent, but to me, in my eyes, he's wasting a lot of time and wasting his talent. I look at him and I don't see him 100% dedicated, and to us, that's a bad sign. We always remind him as a team to come to the gym, to train, and to learn, and you need to be in the gym. Wait a minute. This is the problem I have with Ryan. Why is Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso to tell you to come to the gym? Your dumbass can't keep your chin tucked. Your dumbass can't keep your hands up. You can't, your feet are stuck in quicksand. But somebody has to remind you to come to the gym? Why does somebody have to remind you to come to the gym and you're not a finished product? You're not elite. You're not great. But somebody has to remind your dumbass to come to the gym? You too busy on Instagram trying to be the Twitter champion, modeling women's panties, doing anything and everything. You're playing with yourself and you broke your damn hand. But you're too busy ducking Devin Haney. You're ducking great fights. Come on, man. You have to do something. Ryan Garcia, why should they remind you to come to the gym? You're getting dropped. Your defense look poor. What are you talking about? You have all this talent. You have elite hand speed. You have great power, and you're going to ruin your career because you want to be the next Mexican Adrian Broner. You are a straight dumbass. You have all this potential to be a great fighter, and you're blowing it. You're blowing it. You're blowing it. Ryan Garcia, you are a dumbass. There's no excuse when Canelo has to remind you to. Why does a great fighter need to remind a nobody to come to the gym? You're not even a world champion. You've never held a belt unless it was for Canelo, you dumbass. But you want to talk about, I'm this and I'm that, and I'm going to have a great 2022 and I'm going to do all this. Your dumbass ain't doing shit. Come on, Ryan, this doesn't make any sense. You're garbage truck juice. Your mama should have swallowed you. That's what she should have did. If a great fighter like Canelo has to motivate you to come to the gym, has to motivate you to step up your game. What are we talking about here? Salute to my brother Sam Shaw. That's a real one, because this is not for you. If you want to hold Ryan Garcia's nuts, if you want to act like this kid is doing all the right thing, this is not for you. This is not for you. Ryan Garcia want to do everything except for go to the gym, train, and get better. This man ain't got it all together. This man's skills is ass juice. But you want to sit up here and act stupid, not come to the gym. Why does Eddie Reynoso and Canelo need to beg you to come to the gym? Why are you wasting your talent? You're going to get out of the Canelo gym. You're going to be kicked out of the gym. You're going to get kicked out of the gym, you dumbass. You're too focused on women, and you're too focused on trying to be one, modeling panties. I mean, come on. Come on, Ryan. You're better than this. But you know what? If you want to be a dumbass, if you don't want to be great, that's okay. You don't have to be, because you know what's going to happen? We're going to send you straight to hell. Salute to my brother, Alex Chavez. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, Sam Shaw. Thank you, my brother. Look, we're going to be honest and unbiased, and I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to play with you. Boxing is not a game you play. You don't play boxing. You just saw what happened to Mikey Garcia. You just saw what happened to Mikey Garcia. You don't play boxing. You can get your ass kicked at any minute. And then you've also seen so many great fighters, die in the ring, pass away, get seriously hurt. You don't play boxing, Ryan. Either you're in this or you're out. You don't go in between. This is not a game. This is not a game. This is a lifestyle. Boxing is a lifestyle. You don't get in the ring and play around. This is serious. Mikey Tortilla Garcia. Ryan, garbage Garcia. The Garcias are trash this year. The Garcias are ass juice this year. I mean, come on. You guys make Garcias look like shit. Come on. Ryan, do you want to be the Mexican Adrian Broner? Is that what you want to be? You want to get your ass kicked and exposed, go in and out of jail, worry about child support? You pulling out of fights. You should be pulling out of women. Stop having all these kids. Pull out of the women, not out of the fight. Stay in the gym. Stay out of the women. Maybe you'll do something. Stay off of Instagram. Stay off of Twitter. Come on, Ryan. Come on. I've been telling you, Ryan needs to stop ducking Devin Haney. He needs to stop ducking Devin. You're ducking a guy that's pillow fist, a guy that can't knock out my grandmother. You're ducking a guy that the only people he put to sleep is the audience who watches his fights in Devin Haney. You're ducking this guy because you won't get in the gym and get a lesson to understand what boxing is. It's a sport. It's not a game. You can't play this. You will get seriously hurt, you dumbass. I mean, come on. Come on. Mikey Horchata Garcia. Come on. Come on. They're going to call you Mikey Piñata Garcia because they're going to hit you all upside your damn head because you can't protect yourself. Mikey, stop being garbage truck juice. Why does Canelo have to remind you to get in the gym, to put in the work when you got 10 million flaws? This guy is not a flawless fighter. You're not out here boxing like Shakur Stevenson. That's not what you're doing. But somebody has to remind your sorry ass to get in the gym. This guy want to pat his makeup on, want to put on his silk panties. This guy want to put on a little gold necklace. He want to do everything but get in the gym and put in the work. How do you not know Spanish and you've been working with Eddie Reynoso all this time? What the hell is wrong with you? Come on, man. This guy's great. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. This guy's the Mexican Adrian Broner because he's a dumbass. You making the Garcias look bad. Come on. Come on. If you have trouble sleeping, watch Devin Haney. That'll put you right to sleep. Come on. Mikey Garcia, Ryan Garcia, you guys are garbage truck juice. Look, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My brother says Ryan Garcia is the next Keith Thurman. Hell no. I'll tell you this, at least Keith Thurman was a great fighter. At least Keith Thurman was a unified champion. Ryan Garcia ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing. Ryan Garcia has done nothing. I can wipe my ass with Ryan Garcia's whole career. That's what he's done in his life. He's done nothing. You're the Mexican Adrian Broner until you do something significant in the game of boxing, in the sport of boxing. Come on. You have all these great tools and attributes. You have the best team in boxing, but your dumbass have to be asked to come into the gym and to put in the work. That doesn't make any sense. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.